That's right, it's happening. In one of the most requested updates in our history, player avatar refresh is coming to RuneScape.
Earlier this year, we kicked off the road to restoration with one goal in mind: to restore what makes RuneScape special and give it the care and attention it deserves. This means strengthening our foundations, refocusing on the core experience as a whole, and setting RuneScape on course for the future it deserves. And we're proud to say the player avatar refresh marks one of the biggest milestones in this journey so far. Now, while we're only 4 months into the road to restoration, a lot has changed already.
Let's recap. In case you missed it, Treasure Hunter is officially gone. No more chests, no more keys. It's just you, your time, and your achievements. The UI had a bit of a refresh too, with a cleaner, more versatile layout and a fresher look that feels closer to the RuneScape you remember. We've also gone back to some of the free-to-play locations you grew up with and given them a much-needed makeover. This includes the likes of Lumbridge, Varrock, Falador, and Draenor. These are all the places where a lot of us started out, and now they feel more at home in the world.
RuneMetrics in-game functionality is now also completely free for all our members, giving you more tools to understand and track your progress. Cosmetic toggle options hit the game too, so if you ever wanted a clearer view of the world and players around you by hiding other players' worn customizations, you've got it. And if you've ever wondered what Mod Anvil looks like without all the overrides, yeah, just be careful what you wish for, eh? Combat had a big step forward too with the recent combat style modernization update. Melee, ranged, and magic have all been modernized, and now all 4 styles sit much closer to where they should. And we're seeing more and more players use each style in a way we haven't for a long time. We've also cleaned up a host of obtrusive visual effects across the board, with a focus on less clutter and more clarity, as combat should always feel readable and not overwhelming.
And alongside all of that, circles are out and squares are back in, which feels right, given we are a tile-based game after all. We've also spent a lot of time rebalancing the early game experience. Those first steps in Gielinor really matter, and it should now feel a lot smoother and easier for new and returning players to get into. And we're already seeing new adventurers find their footing faster than before, which is amazing to see. Dailyscape has changed a lot too. RuneScape should always be a game you jump on because you want to be here, not because of a checklist. So we've pulled back that pressure, and we're seeing players now spending more time doing what they enjoy without the constant sense of needing to check things off.
Auras have also had a big overhaul. While they were powerful, they also added a lot of friction and complexity to the game. It often felt like you needed to do extra prep before you even started playing, and then you have this extra pressure when you were playing. This is something we needed to change. So we've simplified things. The aura slot is now gone, and many of the most useful auras and benefits have been woven into the game more naturally as part of your core progression.
And it's not just about the big stuff either. Week by week, there have been smaller updates too, from game jam ideas through to quality of life changes. And you'll probably have come across a few of these as part of the road to restoration. Alongside that, we've started sharing more of what's coming up with the monthly update videos. So it's a bit easier to stay in the loop and get involved in where things go next. And we're not slowing down there. There's a lot more coming to RuneScape as part of the road to restoration later this year. We have GE improvements on their way, mid and late game rebalancing too. A proper deep clean and better social systems are in the works, and the MTX item banishment. And last but not least, we're super excited about RuneScape API plugin support, which is on its way, opening the door for the community to shape how you experience RuneScape day to day. All of this is part of the same journey to continue to restore RuneScape step by step, bringing our game back to a place that feels right. And with that in mind, let's get into the player avatar.
The player avatar refresh. This one has been a long time coming. While work first started back in 2021, it's been cooking for longer than we would like to admit.
But now, we are finally there. From the inception of the project to when we picked Player Avatar back up, we wanted to make sure that we built this together with all of you. Through live streams, blogs, and more recently, the beta, we've had a lot of chances to hear what you think and get your feedback.
We appreciate your involvement, what you told us, and all the patience. All these conversations have massively helped shape where the new avatar has landed. So, what's actually changing?
Firstly, the face is getting a much needed upgrade. It's a remastered look that still feels like RuneScape, a bit more grounded and expressive, and something that should sit more naturally in Gilano and also across the wider RuneScape universe too. The body models have been rebuilt from ground up too, from head to toe, so all body types feel higher fidelity, more natural in motion, and more at home in Gilano.
There's a lot more clarity in how you can customize your character as well. As part of these updates, there will be a collection of refreshed hairstyles, facial hair options, and a variety of base clothing, so you can now shape your character in a way that feels like your own from the very start, with much deserved higher fidelity, which blend more modern technology and graphics with the classic aesthetics you all love and enjoy.
Chat heads have also had a full pass too. We wanted these to feel way more expressive, with more emotion and life brought to them.
Alongside all of this, we had graphical rendering fixes go into the game recently. Materials should now feel less flat, colors are more vibrant and natural, and shadows and contrasts sit in a place where they should. It's subtle in places, but together, it'll help your character feel more grounded in the world.
Your character should feel like a remaster of what you've always known, belonging in this world without feeling separate or stuck in the past, feeling dated compared to our newest NPCs.
This is a big moment for RuneScape, and we can't wait for you to see your character in a whole new light.
But more importantly, we wanted to thank you for joining us on this journey over the last 4 months, as this is all part of something much bigger. The road to restoration is now well underway, and there's still so much ahead of us. There is a lot we want to keep improving, and we're excited to take that journey with you, because this isn't just about updating RuneScape. It's about rebuilding a world that's worth returning to time and time again. We'll see you in Gilliman.